Good morning, everybody. I'm Jenny from Jen's Emporium. This morning we are using the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck along with the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. I've got the Shadowscape Tarot in case we need more clarification, and we're going to end with the healing with the fairies. Alright, everybody, let's see what the cards have to say today. Thank you. Pronghorn, action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Very nice. So if there's something that you were wanting to do, some learning, some studying, a job, something, some art and craft, anything that you've been wanting to do, kind of thinking, now's the time to do it. Now's the time to do it. Because the more that you do, the more that you're guided to do and that you take action along those guidances, the more guidance that comes to you. So we have number 12, the hero. Number 8 of air. And is that number 15, abundance. Alright. So I'm just going to read abundance and the hero card. I'm not even sure where to find these cards, to be honest. Well, I found abundance. Okay, so what is it, the hero? I'm not even sure whether to find it. Oh, here it is. Sorry. I was looking in the wrong place. 259. Oh, sorry. I was looking in the wrong place. Right. The hero represents someone we all admire for their noble qualities, their courage and willingness to campaign and rescue the weak and vulnerable. In the past, the hero would ride in and save the village from thieves and villains, rescue damsels in distress, and battle against injustice. In the present, they are doctors who work to save lives in lands ravaged by war and disease. They are environmentalists who place themselves in harm's way in order to save the forests, the oceans, the animals, and the animals that dwell within. They are the soldiers, the firemen, the paramedics, and the police. All of them ordinary people who serve and protect, often put their own lives at risk in order to save the lives of others. The hero could be the mother who jumps out of a burning building in order to save her child's life, the man who dives in front of a car in order to knock another person out of the way, or the man who risks drowning himself to rescue another from rushing floodwaters. In modern times, a hero is a guardian, protector, saviour, activist, environmentalist, and so much more. They serve without question. They serve for little or no reward. They serve simply because it is the right and honourable thing to do. They are ordinary people who perform extraordinary feats. In the past, a hero has often said to be fated to do his good deed. In the present, modern day heroes make a choice to serve. But there is also a modern day chivalric code that can, if we all choose to live by it, make heroes of us all, because we consciously choose to live by an honour code in a time when honour is often lacking. Those who live by the code are honest. A person who lies is a person who cannot be trusted, and if a person cannot be trusted, they can be esteemed. Those who live, or how can they be esteemed? Those who live by the code are loyal, and loyalty will not waver, even in times when it may be deserved. They are courteous and respectful. The modern day hero lives by the code, knows that all lasting relationships are built upon foundations of honesty, trust, respect, and loyalty. They are men who honour and respect women, not because they deem them to be weak, but because they are partners, helpmates, life bringers, and nurturers. He is there to protect the one who nurtures. To harm a woman, or worse, a child, is the worst crime he can commit. A lot of people in society need to learn about this, don't they? They are women who honour and respect men, not because they are subservient, but because they are equals, helpmates, providers, and protectors. She is the one who nurtures, to seek to make him less, or like her. To seek to make him less, or like her, is to go against nature itself. They are just and will fight for justice, even when law and justice are in conflict. Those who live by the hero's code will fight to defend those who cannot defend themselves, even if that means breaking the laws of the land. They do not delight in pain and suffering of others. They refuse to partake in gossip or rumours, because to do so is to hurt oneself as much as it is to hurt another. Modern day heroes believe in love, commitment, honour, justice, integrity, forgiveness, honesty, respect, and service. These are the core values that inspire them to serve in the greater good and to act in a selfless manner. They strive to be the very best they can be for the good of humanity, but remain humble, because they do not act in order to gain favour or standing. They also understand that no one is perfect. They are not perfect. They have made mistakes and will make more mistakes. That is why they will always show mercy and give others a second chance and the opportunity to find redemption. When the hero appears in your reading, you are being asked to embrace the code, to act selflessly for the greater good. It is time to be the best person you can, to resist pettiness and behaviour that makes you less than you can be. We cannot all perform heroic feats, nor are we all meant to. However, we can choose to hold ourselves in a higher standard and treat all those we meet with dignity, kindness, and compassion. That's beautiful. Be the best person that you can be. And then we have the 5, 6, 7, 8 of air, which is the 8 of swords, which is oh yes, the 8 of swords. Like restrictions, it's kind of imprisoned in your own thoughts, and it's like this card here is asking you to be the best person you can be to yourself. Treat yourself with love and kindness and respect. And then we have abundance. And I know because I found that card before. Abundance. Because the more goodness that you gift to yourself, the kindness, the love, it creates abundance. It does. It creates abundance for yourself in your life, which ripples out and gives and creates abundance for others. What is abundance? Abundance is defined as a state of plenty. When the abundance card appears, it signifies a feeling of abundance, of appreciation. Absolutely. Because you're being kind to yourself, because you're there's something you're interested in learning, there's something you're interested in doing, whether it be a craft or writing a book or reading a particular book that you haven't had time to do. It's about allowing yourself the time and the encouragement and the support to do the things that you need to do that helped to build you up. That breaks down this negative thinking, this imprisonment of self-doubt, self-limiting thoughts and beliefs, harmful talk, the way you talk to yourself. Treat yourself with love, respect, and kindness, and it does. Pardon me, it brings abundance. And I'm not talking about money abundance. Well, it could as well. But this abundance is like abundance of the heart and abundance of the soul. It signifies a feeling of abundance, of appreciation that opens you to the abundance that surrounds you. In turn, this feeling gives rise to an abundance consciousness. A person with an abundance consciousness is one who is always hopeful, seeks a fair and equal exchange of energy, and sees potential and opportunity in all experiences. To create and open ourselves to abundance and embrace an abundant consciousness is our seventh reason for being, and potentially one of the more challenging purposes, because it requires absolute faith and conviction. It requires complete trust. Absolutely. That's beautiful. Abundance consciousness is a state of contentment and fulfillment that is not influenced by external factors, regardless of whether the experience was good or bad. One with an abundance consciousness sees the whole experience and learns from the whole experience. Absolutely. Because whether you're going through an experience at this time and point, whether it seems like good or bad to you, you still learn from it. You still take something from it. And sometimes people going through hard times and so on, they don't really want to hear that. But if you can just hold on to the belief, hold on to the faith that whatever it is that you're going through at this time, it is helping to build you up and to strengthen you, and it will bring you, as long as you can keep an abundant consciousness or a positiveness to you, that you will come through the other side, and you would have learned something and you would have grown, and it's going to benefit you further down the track. Abundance embodies a way of living that does not change regardless of whether you have more or less in your life. Abundance cannot be earned, given, bestowed, or taken away. It is contentment born of fulfillment and appreciation. And once you feel that contentment inside, it doesn't make life, it doesn't stop the hurdles and the curveballs and every other thing that happens in life, but you just feel stronger within yourself to deal with these things. Abundance means to see and appreciate the wealth that surrounds us, not just the material wealth, but the abundance of energy, love, nature, spirituality, food, enjoyment, and time. Abundance is a perpetual state of evolvement, expansion, and growth that is mirrored in all that surrounds us. If you do not see these things, you may be restricting the flow of abundance. Perhaps you have blockages in place, beliefs that have you seen a lack or scarcity, and embracing the idea that everything is limited or will run out. Yeah. Abundance is about giving and receiving in equal measure. Rather than controlling, taking, possessing, or hoarding, being generous and appreciative and grateful will help you to achieve abundance. Help you to experience abundance. Being loving and giving love will help you receive love. Being respectful will help you being respectful will help bring respect to you. Giving with the right intentions for the right reasons, sharing what you have without fear rather than dwelling on what you do not have. These will help bring wealth to you. Remember, however, abundance Remember, however, abundance about giving simply because you can and want to. Do not because you want something in exchange. Yes. Yes. So this is just very much, if you have something that you want to learn, you have some project, some book, some art, something, some aspect of your life that you want to spend some time on, do it. It is so important. Take action towards what it is that you want to do. Treat yourself with love and kindness. Eliminate the self-doubt and the imprisonment of restricted thinking and negative thinking, which will bring about abundance and contentment and peace to you. That's beautiful. I love these cards. Except they're quite big. Do you have any other messages with these cards, please? Whoa. Oh, there's heaps of them. I'm not taking all of them. There's far too many. We'll have a quick look. Faith. That's funny. Opportunities. Change your perception. Let go of anger, frustration, and self-doubt. Get grounded. Connect with spirit. Trust your intuition. Knowledge and desire. Discover it as what it is that you truly desire, and then learn about it. Oh, why do I have to keep falling on the floor? Essential. I'm not sure if I'm saying that word right. But we'll just read this one and we'll just pull some tarot. These cards are beautiful and they have so much information to them. Now I'm probably saying this word wrong. Essential. Essential of earth symbols, the service to king and country. The essential is a trusted servant who has access to and control over all within the Lord's domain. He will, while being of noble blood himself, is in service to and speaks for the one above him. His duties are many. He is respected by some and feared by others, for he holds the key to both the treasury and the dungeon. He is both judge and mentor within the halls and lands of the kingdom. He upholds the law and metes over justice in the name of his lord or lady. The essential also controls his master's wealth, giving payment to those who are owed and collecting taxes from those who owe. The essential is powerful, but his power is borrowed and dependent upon his willingness to follow the orders of those above him without question. If his loyalty falters or falls under suspicion, he could lose everything, even his life. The essential of earth represents a person in service, not to the many, but to one. His role is multifaceted and every task is performed with care. He is the master organizer and possesses both intelligence and a quick mind. He is a person who sets aside leadership aspirations in order to be the trusted representative of the one who leads. His position places great responsibility on his shoulders, but he is committed and dedicated. The central symbolizes a willingness or necessity to obey the rules or the directions of those in charge, and to put aside personal beliefs and opinions. This card asks you, use your personal power wisely. If you have the ear in favor of those who are in a position of power, you in turn have the power to bring happiness or harm. What do you choose to do? And I like how this card, I set it on top of this negativity, this imprisonment, this self-doubt, limiting beliefs. Because how you treat yourself in kind is how you treat others. So you choose. Do you wish to be a kind, loving, honest, loyal person? Or do you wish to do harm? That's the choices. So I'm just going to pull some Shadowscape Tarot. Because we are the co-creators of our life. Whatever our thoughts, our mental attitude, the way we perceive, the way we see things, is what we kind of create in our reality. So it's our choice. It's your choice. Do you want to create a loving, happy, honest environment? Or do you want something not quite so contented, quite so loving? Because you have the choice. It's always your choice. You have free will. Three of Cups. Collaboration. Working with others. Working with your community. Celebrating your achievements. Strength. Six of Pentacles and the Tower. Six of Pentacles, a celebration. You're coming together with like-minded people, having the strength to create the change, to create what it is that you want in your life. And the Six of Pentacles is like the even flow, creating this even flow, the give and take. And we were talking, one of these cards here was talking about generosity, I think quite a few of them, about generosity and giving without expectation. But don't be a martyr. Don't give away everything. Don't, give all the last of your food to your neighbour and you've got none. But just create this beautiful, even flow of give and take in your environment, with your beliefs, whether they be spiritual or religion. In the Tower, there's going to be, there's going to be a shift. There's going to be a change, which to some of you is going to be unexpected. But I feel that it's this taking action on what it is that you truly want to do brings about this change that you don't really expect is going to happen. Taking action, and when you're guided or led to do something and you take action on it, you put your heart and soul in it, you put your energy into it without this negativity, without the self-doubt, it creates a shift, an energetic shift in your life, and it will bring in new energy, new opportunities, new people, and it will create this contentedness, this peace and harmony inside of you. And I believe that this is the change that you don't really expect, but it is so beneficial. It is going to be beautiful. I just want to clarify for the Tower, please. The Queen of Cups and the Five of Swords. Yep. You're moving away from the challenges, from the arguments, from the self-doubt, the self-limiting, this self-attacking, and you're moving into emotional contentment. You're moving into feeling aligned and connected, intuitive, contented, and at peace. Anything else for those for the Tower, please? No, they're quite happy with that. So I want just some clarifiers for the Three of Cups, please. Ten of Pentacles. Isn't that beautiful? Ten of Pentacles, abundance. In whatever form that abundance means to you, but financially as well, in the physical abundance. Yeah, physically, in the physical realm, there is abundance, happiness, contentment. That's lovely. And the Six of Pentacles, please. I over-clarify for the Six of Pentacles, please. The Two of Swords. Yeah, decision needs to be made. The decision needs to be made. What is it that you need to do to create this even flow of give and take? And the Three of Wands. Oh, sorry. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Going from indecision to commitment to a project, to an opportunity that you have seen, that you've created, that you're taking. The Two of Swords generally is indecision, but Swords is to do with thoughts, and this just makes me feel like the two, to find clarity, brings about opportunity. And the two, it's like even. They're even. The shadow and light aspect of us, finding that balance. Right, and that's all that wants to come for that. And I'm just going to draw healing with the fairies. Dreams coming too. Dreams coming too. Dreams coming true. Quiet time and make music. Yeah, spend some time to work it out. To work out what it is that you truly want, what you want to create, what you want to study, what you want to build, whatever it is that you want to do. Take the time to sit quietly with it, to decide this is what you really want. Make music. Put the energy into it. Raise your vibration. Get your juices flowing. Get your creative juices flowing. And put time into it, like really focus on it. Put your energy into it. Work hard on it. And your dreams will come true. That's lovely, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody.